Okay, so we have some placeholder text in here. The next thing I want to show you is different ways to actually select and work with this text. So make sure that your type tool is selected, and you can click inside of this text frame. You can click and drag to select, pretty straightforward. A couple of other tips for you. You can double click to select a word, triple click to select a line, quadruple click to select the entire paragraph. And if you click 5 times really quickly, you'll get all of the text, effectively a select all command. Now with all of that text selected, imagine that you want to make a minor adjustment to the frame itself, not the text content, but the frame. To do that without losing your text selection, just press the Control key, press and hold it. That would be the Command key on the Macintosh. And notice that your cursor temporarily changes from the text editing cursor to the selection cursor. And when I hover that cursor over the edge of the frame, I can make manipulations. I can move, I can resize, and again, the entire time I'm pressing down the Control key, Command on the Mac. I'll go ahead and undo that, Control Z and Command Z, but that's a way to manipulate the frames while you're still editing text. The other keyboard shortcut that's important in this situation, I mentioned it in a previous lesson, but that is if I want to pan the document with text selected. Now normally you would press the H key to get the hand tool, or you'd use the space bar to get the hand tool, but if I do that in this environment, I'm going to overwrite my text. So just press the Alt key on Windows or Option on the Macintosh, and you'll temporarily get the hand tool. So press that key down, hold it down, and now you can pan around and scrub your document. So just 2 more tips for you related to working with text. Now a lot of times you're going to have the selection tool active, that's the black arrow tool, and you're going to be selecting and moving things on your page. And then you're going to look at a text frame and realize you need to make a quick edit. Instead of switching to the type tool, keep the selection tool selected and just double click on your frame, and that will take you from your selection tool and kind of dive in to text editing mode. Now the reverse of that, which is new in CS3, it's just these little things that matter. Mac or Windows, press the Escape key and you've instantly selected the frame instead of the content. The reality of design is it's a lot of tedious work. It's going back and forth between editing text and moving objects. These couple of keyboard shortcuts will really make things easier so you don't always have to go back to the toolbar to do the next step.